It's nearly 9:30. Thanks for joining us for the second half hour of Houston Happens. As you know, the holidays, they're about celebrating with friends and family. However, respiratory viruses are also on the rise, making rapid diagnostic testing an essential tool for providing peace of mind. Well, joining us now, Mary Rogers, award-winning researcher, author, and virus hunter. She's actually joining us to tell us how we can prevent the spread of seasonal illness. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Pleasure to be here, and I hope everyone can stay healthy during this holiday season.
Oh, let me tell you, I feel like I'm decking the halls, but also decking my medicine cabinet. And I noticed something right next to you. I also have this in my medicine cabinet. So tell us a little bit about the importance of rapid testing.
It's really important to be prepared, like you mentioned, because we don't know what's coming at us this holiday season with everyone gathering and potentially spreading germs. And beyond the usual things you can do to keep yourself healthy, like washing your hands and avoiding people who are sick, rapid diagnostic testing is a really key part of staying healthy this season. And a lot of people, as you mentioned, are used to doing rapid testing at home with something like Abbott's BinaxNOW. But what a lot of people don't realize is that you can get tested for other things too, by going to a pharmacy or an urgent care clinic to get tested with Abbott's ID NOW tests, which you can be tested for COVID, for flu, for RSV, and even for strep throat, which I know that even in my own family, all of those symptoms can kind of be similar, especially early on when someone's getting sick. And so having a rapid diagnostic test can help you figure out right away, quickly, so that you can take action if you need treatment for any of those pathogens that you might have in your home.
Oh my goodness, yes, the minute you said strep, I was like, whoa, I need to access this. So tell us, how can we go about getting these tests? You kind of mentioned it a little bit.
Yeah, so you can do the ones at home by going and picking up a test and just having it on hand for the COVID tests like BinaxNOW. But if you want to go beyond that and you're not sure what else you might have, you can go to a pharmacy, you can go to urgent care, or you can go to a physician's office, and they can do one of these tests on ID NOW in 15 minutes. Oh. It's really easy and it's simple, so you just start with a swab of your nose or your throat, and then the swab just goes into the test, and then 15 minutes later, you have that result. And that result is going to be important because it helps you decide what you should do next. You know, we have a lot of questions, but at least with tests, we don't have to guess anymore. We can actually have an answer, and we can take action based on it.
And what should we do if we do get a positive test?
It's really important to connect with your healthcare provider if your test is positive, because there are treatments available for some of these things, and they would be the one to decide if you should go on anything. It's also important that if you want to prevent it from spreading, that you shouldn't maybe send your kid to school or go to a party where there might be people who are vulnerable to getting severely ill from any of these pathogens. It's really important to keep everybody safe in our community.
Any other piece of advice you can offer for us to make sure that we're not spreading all of these germs or making sure we're safe this holiday season?
Well, you can never be sure what's making someone sick. And really, if you think about it, if we want to do prevention, we have to respond quickly and don't hesitate to test if you're starting to have any symptoms. That's a really important way to get that answer quickly. And these tests are widely available, so it's really easy to do, too.
Well, thank you so much. Where can we go for more information?
We have a website with a lot of details. You can go to rapidtest.abbott, ABBOTT, and you can find a lot of great information there.
Well, I really appreciate you. Happy holidays. I hope that your family stays healthy and everyone else's does out there, too. I know it makes me nervous.